F1 authorities made the call to cancel the 2022 Russian Grand Prix after Vladimir Putin's military invasion of Ukraine. Formula One have taken the decision not to replace the Russian Grand Prix on this year's calendar, despite considering options such as Turkey and Qatar to fill the vacancy. A 22-race schedule is therefore confirmed for 2022, which will grant some respite for drivers during a crowded sequence of races later in the season. F1 took decisive action back in February by cancelling the Russian Grand Prix after the start of Vladimir Putin's military assault on Ukraine. Down the line, the contract was terminated, which effectively removed Russia from the F1 calendar for the foreseeable future. Initially, Chiefs planned to find a replacement so that they could keep the season at 23 races, as previously planned. But Sky Sports claim that a decision has officially been made and they have decided other side, favoring a weekend break later in the year. The Russian Grand Prix, initially scheduled for September 25, was due to kickstart a demanding triple-header. The cancellation and decision not to find a replacement creates a gap before what is now a double-header in Singapore and Japan. Finding the right fit to replace Russia supposedly proved difficult for F1 chiefs, as EU freight rules creates a host of logistical issues if they were to return to Europe. Concerns were also held over committing to a race in Qatar in the height of a sweltering summer, shortly before they host the FIFA World Cup. Two-time world champion Fernando Alonso is among those to have urged caution over creating a demanding schedule for F1 drivers and teams. The total number has been creeping up in recent years, from 21 in 2019 to 22 in 2021, and what was meant to be 23 this season. "I think we need to be careful with the number of races," he said. "I think we should agree on a limit, because I think for the teams it's quite demanding how the schedule and the calendar is now, especially because we don't have so many races in Europe anymore. So I think that's the only concern if we keep adding races."